So, like I always say, whenever I intend to stock a market with multiple orders on a particular setup, I always ensure that my first set of entries are going to be on the first touch of what I'm looking at. So, I'm looking at the resistance level, which is the neckline level of this particular um, pair on the 4-hour time frame or the daily time frame. The HNS has formed perfectly well, and right now the market is currently testing the neckline, and the price at which I'm taking my first entry is the very first touch of that resistance level, which I hope will push the market downwards, and then I can now begin to look for other reasons to want to add more positions, and those reasons would be like different candle formations. Maybe I could be looking out for a bearish engulfing, or I could be looking out for an evening star. So depends on what I see. So now that I've taken the first two positions, running in profit already, but I need to take more positions because at the end of the day, I'm targeting 340, and if I'm doing a 1 to 2, that means I should be risking about 170, and my account right now is just 200 and 202,000. That's what I started with. So if I'm taking these entries with this first stop loss at this level, the stop loss here is risking about 36. That's the overall stop loss zone. So if I'm taking more entries, I need to ensure that the stop loss are a bit closer, so that even if some of them are hit, the rest of the trade can still run longer. So, but this current stop loss for this first position was going to be the highest and overall stop loss. I'm going to be having stop losses at different regions that are closer, just in case the trade is not initially going in my direction. I can limit the risk while some other trades run. So there are still some other area here I could put my stop loss. I could have a stop loss between 40%, 40 pips of entry, somewhere around 1.3410. So that is where I'm going to put this second stop loss, 1.3410, and then I'm going to be taking my next position when I see the market confirming this sell. For now, I will just be working with these first two orders, and then let's see how this current 30 minutes candle closes. If it closes well in the bullish candle, I'm going to be adding more positions and then having a stop loss somewhere around this zone, not too far from the entry point. So let's see how it goes. This is just to update you guys so that any of you who is joining in will take your position right now and then manage it from there. So my account, I've done my calculation. I'll be adding more positions later on as the candles form out. We're going in with more positions.